Utah's rock station, KBER 101. Let's check in with Mick and Alan. They're out at Markosian, and they're giving away a van.
Thank you, Mike. We are hanging out at Markosian Auto right now, and joining me right now is Steve. Steve, how you doing, man?
Doing good, thank you.
You wrote us a letter. Why don't you tell us about that letter you wrote us?
Well, I heard on the radio that you guys were giving a van away, and my daughter has a baby that was born handicapped with a lot of issues and doesn't have a vehicle and is in need of going to the hospital like 3-4 times a week in therapy and a lot of surgeries, and she just got a little part-time job and she's in need of a car, and it's just going to get worse from now because she's baby's getting bigger. She's going to need a wheelchair.
How old is the baby?
She's 2.5.
2.5 years old,
Yes.
and have to get to a hospital 2-3 times a week and not having a vehicle. That's got to be tough, man.
Right, and then she's trying to work and get back up there, up at the primaries. They gave her a little temporary job up there, and just driving way up there. And it's a challenge itself, and me and my wife been trying to help her out as much as we can. You know, watching her and taking her to the appointments and therapy and whatnot.
And what's your daughter's name?
Gabriella.
Can I speak to Gabrielle for a second? Hold that for me. Gabrielle, how you doing, man?
Oh, good.
How challenging has life been in the past 2.5 years?
Ooh.
It's a 24/7 job, I'm sure you know.
She's out of work right now. She's just having a hard time, and you know, it's been rough. I mean, every day, like I said, we try to help, and we've been strong for her. There's just days when she's just overwhelmed, because you know she can't take it. Sometimes she wants to give up.
A strong person. I mean, it's challenging raising a healthy baby, and then a baby that has issues.
She had surgeries. I mean, she's blind. She can't walk. Paralysis. I mean, she has. Doctors are saying even more issues, more surgeries, and it's just getting worse.
Gabrielle, how important would it be winning this van for you?
It would be great.
Would it solve some of your problems?
Yes.
Okay, well, I want you to know that you're in the finals, okay? And you have a possibility of having some transportation today, okay?
Thank you.
Also, we got another letter, and in our other letter, it talked about a mother of 6 kids getting in a horrible car accident, and the father just losing his job. And not only was the accident, the motor blows up in the car, they're losing their home January 1st. And it says that they've always helped anyone they possibly could, and have fallen into hard times this year. They have 6 young boys and have no money whatsoever coming in. The kids walk to school over 2 miles in this weather and are all starting to get sick. They have no Christmas tree nor a way to get gifts for their children this year. I spoke with the mother and father, and both cry because they feel as though they are failing as parents. And every year they've helped other families struggling, and this year they're looking for some help. The Sup for Santa list was full, the angel tree full. I asked the church. They said they were limited and couldn't help. I've seen the 6-year-old crying outside, and I asked, what's wrong? And he said that he wanted all he wanted was a tree, and that Santa was not going to be stopping by their home for New Year's, and that they were going to be homeless, and didn't know what their family did that was so wrong for all this to happen to them. And then we're asked, is there anything you can do for this for these wonderful people? This is a family that well deserves the help. I know you're in Salt Lake, but as I stated before, the wife was in a horrible wreck. The husband lost his job. The motor blew up on the car. And they're losing their home. And please help put a smile on their faces. It's their turn to get some help. And they're with us right now. And we want to talk with them for a second. Alicia, your neighbor, Tracy, wrote this letter and has been watching you guys, and she says she has a hard time watching the struggle.
Yeah.
And says that you guys are some wonderful people, and that not having a vehicle is really making it even tougher on you guys. What are you going to do the first of the year?
We're not sure yet.
You know, you don't even have a vehicle to make a move in it.
Nope.
You know, with all the letters we got, this is a tough decision. You know, all the employees of Markosian Auto here, the people at KBER that are involved in the difficult time trying to decide, you know, what to do in this situation. And so what we've decided to do is to let you guys have the van. And the van that you saw sitting out here running, That's yours.
Wow.
Now, I know as you watch this story over here, you're going, well, wait a minute, man. Is that bugging you? Alan and I
deserves it.
Alan and I bought you a car. So you get a car also. Okay? The car that you guys parked next to, the little blue Altima, that's yours. Okay? Both of you guys, we're giving you the van because you've got 6 kids. And so the van's bigger, but your car is nice too. It's just that it's smaller, and for you and your daughter, I think it'll be a perfect fit. You guys all cool with that?
Thank you.
Thank you
Does that
so
make
much.
you feel better?
Yeah.
These people win in the van go, no, we don't want the van.
No, we don't. She needs it.
She needs the van. We'll be okay. So, Steve,
Yes, sir.
are you happy?
I am happy.
Is that what you wanted? Put that mic up.
Yes,
Are you
I'm-
happy?
I'm very happy.
Is that what you wanted?
Yes.
Did you get what you wanted?
Yeah, I did, because she needs a vehicle, and so now she can go to work, go to her therapy, and we're going to have to deal with it later on getting a bigger vehicle for when the baby needs the wheelchair.
This vehicle will be perfect for right now.
Right now, it's right.
You know,
Right now, I appreciate it.
this is a great place to start. You can feel confident and know that your daughter's going to be safe and being able to get to and from where she needs to be.
I
man.
am. I appreciate you guys. Thank you.
Thank Markosian Auto. It's their cars.
Thank you, guys. Thank everybody that made this possible.
Thank you.
The best Christmas she can ever get. Good vehicle to help her out right now, when she's having a hard time. So I thank everybody that made it possible.
And
Merry Christmas to all you guys. Thank you.
did you guys know this is why you were here? Did you have any idea?
No.
That guy came walking out a second ago. So did you give him the van yet? Dude, they're standing right here.
I didn't even hear it.
Good, because I went and bawled him out pretty bad. This gentleman right here in the sweater that walked in, that's Nick Markosian. He owns this place. It's his cars, and he's the one that's giving you guys these vehicles.
Thank you so much. God bless you. Thank you.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
Merry Christmas. Well, I've been listening the whole way.
Thank you, bud.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Merry Christmas, you guys.
Thank you.
So, Nick,
Well, I think this is the 7th year that we've done this, and it's always been an absolute pleasure. You guys are the ones that do all the work, make sure that everybody's got the, that you've turned everything in, and I just appreciate everything you guys do. And then, what's fun is it's kind of like Stone Soup. Have you guys ever read that? Where
Yes.
all I start with is some rocks, and that's the car, and then you bring in the toys, you bring in the cash, you bring in all this stuff, and it turns into this absolutely wonderful thing just a week before Christmas. So it's wonderful for all of us to be a part of it. All of our employees are in here just proud as can be, and I just want to thank you guys for.
see what you started?
Yeah, no Stone Soup, baby.
You and
have it any other
your
way.
rocks, man.
Can I be the carrot?
Thank you guys for listening, and to everybody else that submitted letters. We wish, and we really mean this, that we had enough cars to give everybody one.
Yeah. And I know if Nick could, he'd give a van to everybody.
Absolutely.
He's just that kind of guy.
But I will give everybody an excellent deal on something.
He will give everybody an excellent deal.
That's just the kind of
Markosian
guy I
Auto.
am.
Yes, that is so true.
4238 South Redwood Road. Open Monday through Saturday. Well, we got to fill out some paperwork, you guys. And one of you going to have to drive the truck home that you borrowed, and the other gets to drive the van home. And we'll get your paperwork done, get you in your new car, okay?
I was going to say, they're outside. You want to go take a look?
They're beautiful, and actually, it's not a van; it's a crossover. It's a gorgeous car.
It's a very nice car. And the story behind it, it was actually not the car that we were going to give away. When we were making the commercial for it, we went to get the other one that we were going to get, and it wouldn't start. So we grabbed this one.
We go, Nick, let's get this one.
And so Nick grabs this one just to do the commercial, and Al and I talking.
Nick and Alan fell in love with it.
Yeah, we love this drive. We go, this is the one you
This
should
is
be
the
giving
one.
away, man. And so Nick, after twisting his arm a little bit, agreed. And so it's a beautiful crossover, man. Merry Christmas, you guys. Thanks, Mike, for letting us butt into your show for a little bit, man.
It's my pleasure.
And we'll let you take over. We're at Markosian Auto, 4238, the brand new location, y'all. 4238 South Redwood Road. Meineke Muffler's still here, and you can get your car serviced. Make sure anybody getting a car for Christmas, stop by Markosian Auto.
Absolutely. Merry Christmas, everyone.
It's Mick and Allen, KBER 101.
A Cumulus Media Station. station. KBER Ogden, Salt Lake City, Provo.
I love rock and roll, baby.
Utah's classic rock authority, KBER 101.